One person is dead, more than 100 are without a home tonight after a late night fire at a Parma Heights apartment complex. Ray Strickland is live in Parma Heights with the latest. And Ray, what are you hearing tonight?
Well, Lena, we know right now the American Red Cross are doing everything they can to make sure that these families have a pathway forward tonight. But as you said, more than 100 people are without a home tonight. But all of them did make it out without any injuries. But a 75-year-old woman did not. She lost her life in this fire. And we were told her apartment is where it all started. And you can see in this video the flames coming from that fourth floor apartment. This cell phone video is showing the fire last night at this Camelot apartment complex. That's where Parma Heights police and fire officials tell us this 75-year-old woman lived. We learned they first got a call around 10:30 last night to go to that apartment because of a medical alert alarm, and we were told almost immediately after that they got another call that the apartment was on fire. The blaze quickly spread to 70 units. We spoke to a woman last night on scene who took that cell phone video you just saw earlier. She talks about what she heard and saw.
I was just sitting down to watch some TV, and I saw these flames, and I heard a loud bang, and then I saw the flames coming out, and I jumped up and I went to my door, and I heard another big bang, and more flames came out, and the building was just on fire. I've never seen anything like that before. It was really.
Now, I did speak to someone at Parma Fire, one of the many departments that responded to this fire. He told me that this apartment complex did not have any sprinklers. That could have been a difference, but this firefighter says you just never know when it comes to a fire. As for the cause of it, Lena, that still remains under investigation.
Wow, so scary for residents. Thanks so much, Ray.